Okay, in this lesson we'll learn all about SI units. What is the SI? What are the 7 units that you see here? Including, what are those symbols? What do they stand for? And which of these are actually used? Thinking deeper, can you think of a measurement that's not covered by one of these 7 units of measure, or a combination thereof, for example, mass over volume being density? This is Screencast 2.1. No conversation about data is complete without a discussion of the SI units. The SI stands for Le Système International. It was set up a few decades ago to come up with a common system of units. Think of it as the metric system expanded. Interestingly, about the only country that does not embrace this completely is America, the United States, and to a certain extent England. K stands for Kelvin, which is a measure of temperature. Kelvin is considered the best unit to use for temperature by many since it's accurate when used mathematically, since it cannot go below 0. S is for seconds, a unit of time that's universally used. M is a distance measurement, isn't it, known as the meter. kg stands for a unit of mass, the kilogram. In this class, G is perfectly acceptable, gram rather than kilogram. I'll bet you haven't heard of the candela, which is used almost not at all to my knowledge for brightness. MOL is used heavily by chemists since it stands for the mole. And it's an amount, a nice amount to use when you have way more than a dozen. It stands for 6 times 10 to the 23, roughly. A is the unit which is known as the Ampere, a measurement of electric current, which chemists only rarely use. You can combine these units to come up with all sorts of other different combinations. Speed can be measured in meters per second. Acceleration, meters per second squared. Volume could be length times width times height, so I think you could see how centimeters cubed is a measure of volume. Density, we mentioned earlier, is mass over volume, so we could have grams, the unit of mass, over milliliters, one of the forms of measurement of volume. And the density formula is density equals mass over volume. So if that went away too fast, it's D equals M over V. This is Screencast 2.1.